Hi, my name's Carolyn. I'm with Sullivan Violins, and we just wanted to put out a little video today regarding shopping for instruments, cleaning your instruments in light of the coronavirus outbreak. We just want to make sure that all of our customers and our employees are healthy, and we're doing everything that we can to ensure people's health and safety. So let me just tell you a little bit about what we're doing as a shop. We are making sure that we are cleaning and disinfecting all high-touch surfaces in our shop. We are also spending extra time cleaning our instruments to make sure that they're healthy as well. Now, we have gotten a lot of questions from customers about how do I clean my instrument. This is a particular concern for teachers who often have to tune instruments of their students, and there's a lot of exchanges of instruments. So obviously that's a big concern for them. So I'm going to tell you what happens in our shop, and then you can pick up whatever hints that you can use in your setting, be it at home or at school. First thing, when somebody comes in to try an instrument in our shop, we have a lot of instruments, and people can run through 5, 10, even 15 instruments when they come in to try instruments. And so what we'll do is people can come in and before we show instruments, our sales associates will wash their hands and invite a customer to either wash your hands or use a hand sanitizer so their hands are clean before they start touching the instruments. We also will allow people to go ahead and wash their hands after they've tried instruments, just so that from beginning to end, everything is safe. In terms of cleaning the instruments, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about products that you could use to clean your instruments and how to clean your instruments. Now, the first thing I wanted to point out is that you can use something, a disinfecting wipe. However, that cannot go on wood. It can go on plastic. So a lot of lower end instruments or student instruments will have some plastic fittings. For example, the chin rest, this is a Whitner style chin rest. The tailpiece is plastic. This is probably metal, and these pegs are also plastic. You can use a Clorox disinfecting wipe on those surfaces. However, we don't recommend chlorine or bleach or anything like that on any of the wood or any of the strings. So what we do is we are going to use alcohol as a cleaning solution for those surfaces. So I'm just going to go ahead and we have an alcohol-based cleaner here. From what I understand of the CDC, I think you have to have either 65 or 70% alcohol to achieve cleaning. So this is a solution that has over 70% alcohol, and I'm just going to take it on here. And what you can do is go ahead and just clean off the chin rest like that. You can also clean the pegs with it, and you can wipe down the strings as well. That will work. You can also get under the fingerboard. Now, one thing I would suggest is that you want to make sure that you do not touch the wood, the body of the instrument with the alcohol. So you just have to be a little bit careful to make sure that you're only on the ebony. So I guess when I say wood, that's not quite right, but you can touch the ebony with it, but not the varnish of the body of the instrument. We would advise you keeping off of that. So what are you going to do? A lot of people, they're going to touch the instrument here, and if you want to clean that, what we would recommend is to use a microfiber polish cloth. We sell them and you can get them elsewhere as well, and just carefully rub down the instrument to get everything off. Another option that is, if you're very concerned, this is a Norwex cloth that is antibacterial, so it kills bacteria on its contact on the cloth. So that is a nice option as well because it's silver impregnated. And if you'd like to get a lead on somebody who does sell these are kind of a private network product. If you can't find them online, just you can go ahead and private message us on our Facebook page, or send us an email at info@sullivanviolins.com, and we can put you in touch with a great violinist who offers these as a product. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to mention is the bow. Obviously a high touch point. Again, what we would recommend, if you have a fiberglass bow, you can go ahead and use a Clorox wipe on the stick. Now this is a wood bow, so what we would recommend is, again, you can go ahead and use the alcohol, and you can clean the leather, you can clean the winding, you can clean the top of the stick, and you can clean the frog. Now, our recommendation is not to touch the hair with the alcohol. So please try to keep it away from there. And again, this is the main touch point is down here. So that would probably be the place that you would want to concentrate the cleaning. It's not going to be really necessary for you to clean all the way up the stick. So those are some tips and hints of how to stay healthy, and make sure your instruments are nice and clean for your students and for yourself. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you again soon. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them or email. Thanks.